tell me New York City's in pencil. With a straight face, you're gonna look at me and tell me that. Oh, foot! LA is in Washington, it's not too far away. That's too far apart. Your eyes are too far apart. I gotta process that. Why did my eyes go to your comment? The whole thing. Your eyes are too far apart. Yeah, well, they're closer than your mom and dad will ever be. Wait, what?
Okay. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid, but I just need to burn my stamina real quick. So I just gotta do this, and then we'll open up Metal Gear Solid. But since I'm running out of time anyways, I might as well just do it on stream real quick. I'm just gotta do this fight. Just really quick. Wait, how did Last Ride die? Whatever. We're done here. Because we need the creds. Alright, let me switch over real quickly. I'm gonna wait for this to load out. Hope everyone is doing well today, by the way. Nice. Alright, let me close this out. Let's open up Metal Gear Solid. I don't know. Is this the right one? Game selection. English. Start game. Set this up. Alright, there you go. Boom. It should. There you go. Close this. Nice. Okay. Let's get it. Take a sip of my coffee real quick. I don't even remember where I'm at. We're gonna have to figure out where we're at right now. It's been a little while because of all that Resident Evil. Oh right, okay. We're naked. But more importantly, our stuff is here somewhere. Get our Soliton radar up. Arsenal gear.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part.
Oh boy.
Turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
What the heck, dude?
There's somebody there.
Jeez, almost got caught there. We're working though, we're working it. What is this item here?
Who's there? Who's that? Take this!
Aw, man.
Right!
If only I didn't get cat there. I thought I didn't think I would have needed the. I thought I would have needed the medicine at least.
Who's there? Who's there?
Okay. Just gonna walk forward right now.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh? Fine. Forget it.
Spooky.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Are you gonna go that way? You are. I'm assuming we just gotta go forward. Ow.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Ow. Arsenal killer ascending colon? Like what in the world?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Game out here calling me out.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
A ration? I'm about it. Oh.
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. There is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What the heck is going on here?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Oh.
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine
Damn.
comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
Damn.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right?
Damn. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy.
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Dang.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Kept you waiting, huh? Say it. Say it!
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Is it time? It's time! What the hell? A katana?
Why? Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Yo.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Do we just go then? What's up? What are we doing? What are we doing? Sorry.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Light up, Snake.
What?
Infinite ammo.
Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right.
Nah, that's not necessarily how that works.
And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part
A
of
better world.
now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Hunter. JDX.
Find something to believe in and find it for yourself.
Call you Hunter for now.
Pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Yep, it was.
How? Just strange.
You can just call me JD for short. Sounds good.
I don't know.
Welcome in, JD. I hope you are doing well.
No, I've never met the man, actually.
Well,
Hey, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube as well.
if there's any
I hope you're having a nice day, by the way.
I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Okay, sounds good. Are we just fighting our way out? Do I have... Woo! Woo! Oh, the fizz. You're welcome, Trash. You're playing one of my childhood games. Raiden's childhood gets expanded much more in Metal Gear Rising. Emotional material for Metal Gear Rising and the Make It Right videos. I love Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising is awesome. We're definitely playing that at some point.
About this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't
To
a random
Arsenal.
point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I
The
think
Arsenal's talking to you.
you are talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The
Mm-hmm.
virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake. What's
I'm hyped for the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection too. Oh, dude, so true. I can't wait to play 4. That is I've been wanting to replay 4 for such a long time.
it's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't.
I've been wanting to replay 4 so badly, and then we'll also get Peace Walker as well. I want to see if I can get like some of my streamer friends together to play Peace Walker. That'd be awesome too. Although I'm playing MGS4 on my PS3 console and Peace Walker in the meantime. Yeah, I don't have
It's a trap.
access.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
I don't have access to them at the moment.
Since the
I mean, Peace Walker I probably could, but
he can take Rose hostage.
I'll just wait until I can stream it.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Man's having like an existential crisis, and I don't blame him. Sad there's no PS4 version though. Yeah. Whoops. Why did I put that away? Can't dodge all of them. Anyways, they started blasting. Exactly. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, what the heck? It's been long. It's been so long since I've played this. Like, I don't even remember like all of this. It feels so weird doing this. Ow. Ow. Get me in there. Fortune.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That's a bit much.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
I'm gonna go, Raiden. Gotta go, go. Oh, this totally looks... This is some Ghost in the Shell type stuff right here.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud
A
achievements?
trippy location, yeah.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
Can I talk?
Bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid
Do I
Snake's
have-
brother.
I don't have a...
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce...
Let's go. What happens when you toss a chaff inside of
result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy. As bait.
Damn.
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Damn, what the heck? Why you gotta come in like that with all that style?
Games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Do I have... I do, okay. I don't know about their... Ow. Okay. We just gotta keep getting... Can that hit? Okay, so we have to wait for that. We're just working on taking out one right now. Stop that. Go to sleep. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, there's rations and stuff. Okay. We're gonna move. That's a lot of rays. Okay, fine, fair enough. Give me that knee. Woo! I like how you can see the mechs in the distance. Yeah, there's like a lot of them. It's really cool. It really like sets the tone. Like this should be feudal. But Jack is trying. Raiden is trying, man. He's freaking trying. I see. Oh man. Okay, one more down. Shouldn't hit me, yeah. Ow. Can you not stomp me out, please? Ow. Ow. It's so unrealistically fun that it's fun. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's because it's so freaking absurd that it's like I'm enjoying it right now. Something about like fighting like an army of rays is satisfying. The idea. I mean, it's pretty funny to think about it too, because like when you like think of like MGS4, and how he like takes out all the geckos and like and he takes out a couple rays on his own too, with like how easily he does it later. It's so cool. Like the evolution of Raiden. Whoa. Oh, I tried to get out of the way of that. Fine. Nice knee. Yeah, that's about what I expected. There's gonna be one of you. How many do you think he killed?
So you decided to show yourself.
Like 10, I think? Yeah.
Don't do this. They'll know.
Pretty impressive.
I'll cut them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you...
It's okay, Sonny.
I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Quick, the high frequency blade. Quick. Quick, swap controls right now.
You have to.
Oh god.
Hi, Ben. Also, welcome in. Wait, how do I even... Can I even swap controls in this game? Well, can I even play on keyboard? Is it even possible?
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Well, not really.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Doing good. Wes doing good and baby being cute. That's awesome.
What's wrong with it?
AI. GW, it's out of control.
What?
Oh, so the virus is finally taking effect.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal system control is going haywire.
Yep.
It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Look, they talking about neural network like this game came out with today's knowledge of AI. I know, right? I was just thinking about that. I'm like, dang, when this game came out, were AIs even a thing? Like conceptually? Hi, Okage. Hope you're doing well.
Damn the Patriots!
Papa. So there's a difference between AGI and AI.
Still have some use.
I'm not.
I've captured.
It's back to be kind of warm, which means the trees are pollen are trying to kill me with their tree baby making pollen. Oh boy.
Snake?
Bring him in.
The freaking Doc Ock. I have sneezed so much today that I feel like I am concussed. Oh boy. I hope you feel better. Have you taken any like allergy medication?
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
He just has katanas.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh! Where's that? Wait, what was the action button? That's the action. Jeez.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't.
The brain med I'm on? Oh, oofa.
I want the answers from.
Oh, I see. That's... I think I do remember you saying that before. My bad.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
You have any, like, honey, maybe?
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own.
I don't know if raw honey does... I know raw honey has antihistamines in it, but...
You were going to screw me?
I don't know if that still plays badly with medicine.
Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no
I have
philanthropist.
raw honey. I'm about to go eat a whole jar because I'm 50 shades of over.
It needs other Metal Gears as
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
warheads and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently against a large attack force.
It might help. It might help.
Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin.
Though I don't know. I don't
Gear
know if putting it in like hot water. I mean, just in case. Like I don't know if putting it in hot water will like diminish the antihistamines. Like I don't actually know.
a list of names.
But I do know that a spoonful.
Patriots.
I do know that a spoonful of it
They were
should
planning to
be good enough.
extend their control to digital information flow with GW.
If
and
it doesn't like,
that means
if it doesn't, the jar gets hit. Oh boy.
is contained in GW.
Well, hopefully it does. It should be raw honey.
That list of
If it's processed honey, it's not gonna like.
Patriots
If it's processed honey, if I recall, like it should still work, but it just doesn't have nearly as much. Raw honey is more optimal.
While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
very good.
Very
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed.
My aunt keeps bees. I get all my honey and bees. What?
No, there is another way.
That's cool.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course.
Of course.
That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
I have super sensitive skin because pretty bad
What ex-
and pretty bad eczema, so I made homemade beeswax lotion for my skin. Works wonders.
Sure is.
Oh, you might have to tell me about that because I do have eczema as well. By the way,
Minded watching some more of it.
I have eczema.
A little short on
I use like the soap that I use helps a lot with it when I take showers
everything you've done here has been
because
scripted
it's like a
by us.
it's like a milk cream type thing. I forget soy milk. I forget what it was,
Free
but it really helps with like the general dryness of my skin. I don't itch that much,
Snake. That's what I told you.
but I do have eczema.
The training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
What do you mean, Ocelot?
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
And why exactly do you know that, Ocelot?
President's deaths.
Very similar, yeah.
The computer virus that mimics Fox die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down.
Yeah, and even Ocelot's sister was there to take the place of him.
I arrange for
All I put in it is beeswax, shea butter, and coconut oil. No sense because it irritates my eczema, but you could like try tea tree if they wanted. If you wanted.
Johnson.
I've seen, yeah, tea tree oil has helped before.
Laid out his allotted part.
There's like jojoba oil, I think is another one that I've used on my skins. Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
The boy was selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
So vitamin E oil, it helps the skin retain moisture. Oh, okay.
The boy.
I have some of that actually. I can try that.
Hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too.
Wait,
you
what?
were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Okay, I'm gonna go nap though. Hope you have a great stream streak. I'm at 58 of 60. Thank you so much, Okage. I really appreciate the support. I hope you have a fantastic nap.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Boom. I do remember this.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck.
I'm about to take so much Benadryl I meet the Hat Man. Tell him you said hello. The Hat Man. Oh man. Yo, be careful, okay?
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
Jeez.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Damn.
Oh, I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Why's he gotta hold it like that? Why's he gotta hold it like that? Look a little weird.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
High frequency blades.
How's this then? Damn.
What are you doing?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die! Everybody down! What the? Impossible!
Dang. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Well, there goes the entire payload, right?
Damn! Try this instead. No! No! No, not now! Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Jeez. Okay. All right.
Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing.
you gonna break your hand to get out of that? Oh.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Oofa. Ugh. Arsenal Here we are. I've been there.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
He's lost his mind.
Do you
Everything.
know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Oh boy. But
all you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want.
It's freedom.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic
freedom. Hi, Serafina. Hope you're doing well.
Life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Stinky dragon alert.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the...
Hi, Jeb. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in.
I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution.
Okay.
We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling
I hate how real this is.
You're being silly.
That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient.
Some of the topics this covers are like ahead of its time, and it's crazy.
Of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the private.
As time goes on, MGS2 gets realer and realer. It's crazy. It's insane.
Nations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise.
This is creepy. This is scaring me, actually. This is kind of scary.
Rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
Damn.
No one else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth. in order to make
Jesus.
yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Jesus, okay.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
I mean, we stopped GW at the very least.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Frickin' Shadow Moses, man.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results.
What are you gonna do now?
Talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus.
He doesn't even know if Rose is actually alive or even real.
Data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
The high frequency blade.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
What's up, Penguin?
Information is being carried by the
Hope you're doing well today.
in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
Thank you so much for the gigs, Penguin. I appreciate you, my man.
Brace yourself. What's wrong with you? What?
Come on. Come on. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. What do you want?
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. Nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is great.
Both of these are the same as the propane used by the U.S. Armed Forces to return Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it.
Oh, really? Did you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
Jeez.
Used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And the weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Is that the best?
Oh, the fire.
Let's go. Take this.
Oh, I couldn't block that. Whoops. Another snake bites the dust, says the achievement. That slow motion parry was pretty cool. Cactus, are you an achievement hunter or not really? Not really. For like Resident Evil, yeah, maybe. But that's only because a lot of like the achievements give you points to unlock stuff. Oh, is he gonna impale himself on the hand? No, okay, never mind. That theme. The theme is so good. On these MGS2s, my second favorite MGS game. It's such a banger. Yeah, that's great. It's great. It's a good time. And then like as like the story and all that stuff, it's just so real. Or it's becoming real. Like you said earlier, it's becoming more and more real every day. And that's like it blows my mind. Because this came out such a long time ago. Or well, a relatively long time ago.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Free me from the sim.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith.
Well, I've been there too.
What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Can you imagine if that just hit like one of the bystanders? Like, oh, what the fuck? Who threw that?
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
This random guy in the street. It's a rose? So are you real? What's your real name? Tell me. If you're not Rose, who are you?
Snake?
Wait, is that supposed to be? Oh no, that's the sister's parrot.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going
Just
to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
Just a normal thing to see in New York. A guy in a skin-tight suit, body armor, and katana. Tell me your real name, Rose.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I do remember that. It was a whole plot in like 4, right? It was the whole thing they follow in 4.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Damn. I mean, well, that's right. They orchestrated it, right? So of course, April 30th. Pretty interesting when you think about it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
Do we?
What kind of things?
I know we see Sunny, which is Olga's kid,
Our culture,
in 4.
poetry,
But do we see Raiden's kid?
joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I don't recall. Yeah, they all take turns taking pictures in front of it. I mean, last I was there, it wasn't that
And the sky up above, and think
it wasn't that crowded.
made of.
All right, there you go, chat. We beat Metal Gear Solid 2, which means we are in fact going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 3 tomorrow. Happy ending. Or as roughly as a happy ending as we're gonna get, right? I mean, at the very least, Jack gets to choose like where he goes from here, and we've kind of already seen where he goes from here. And he doesn't exactly live his life with regret anymore, so that's awesome. So MGS3, I said it before, I'm probably going to play the original as opposed to Delta. That's just I think Delta is really. Are there ever any real happy endings in MGS? No. Like Snake doesn't even end up with Meryl. Which sad. But no, there really isn't. I mean, I guess the closest thing to a happiest ending would be the ending of 4, right? Because Otacon, I mean, it's still sad, it's bittersweet, but at the very least, like, Olga's child is alive. They have Wolf, and then they also, in Otacon has Sunny, or Sunny has Otacon, Otacon has Sunny. So at least that one's pretty happy. I'd argue. Five's ending, notwithstanding, isn't that very happy that either. I mean, like, a lot of the endings are bittersweet. A lot of the endings there's some real rough stuff that happens, but then it's also. Oh, I thought I was gonna do the theme, the motif, the dun dun na 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 na. It's wrong. But none of the endings are ever, like, I feel like, completely happy. A lot of them have tragedy that happens. Like a lot of the people that were killed in MGS1, Sniper Wolf, the kind of like tragedy with that. Like it's never a clean cut, but I think it always has like some semblance of hope at the end of it, right? And even here, like, the tragedy is that, you know, Raiden has basically been led by his nose his entire life, and he just kind of let it happen. I mean, MGS3's ending was rough as fuck. Hard to see the hope in that one. Yeah. Yeah. I guess arguably that's when the tragedy begins, right? I'm trying to think. I mean, like, even well, I mean, at least suppose so. It really started everything. Yeah. The one true tragedy to start them all. And not to mention, like, Eve still ends up being present later, right? I mean, it was still pretty tragic how how it played. I'm just gonna like be vague about it. It's pretty tragic how it played out, right? But at the very least, she was still like, she was still part of it. Still part of it. At least she didn't complete her mission. Yeah. It's the same vibe I get from like Ada Wong, for example. Like, she's just doing her job, but at the same time, it's like she helps Leon or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's not so clean cut. I'm trying to remember if 4's ending was still pretty sad. 5's ending is still really sad. And that leads into the Metal Gear series, I think, right? Right. No, yeah, it does. Because it's right after 5. I think it's like the Metal Gear series on the SNES. Because the boss of Metal Gear is Venom Snake. Or was it Punish Snake? I don't know. Venom Snake? Yeah, so interesting to think about. I mean, I think it's pretty cool though. I mean, because like I don't think there's like, I mean, there probably are happy endings, but I think it's MGS3, 5, Metal Gear, MGS2, MGS1, MGS2, or Metal Gear 2. Yeah, Peace Walker, I believe, is after. Peace Walker's after 3, but before 5. Yeah, Peace Walker's. Yeah. They apparently at Metal Gear 2. I mean, I don't know the validity of this, so like take it with a grain of salt. But I hear Metal Gear 2 isn't necessary to play if you were playing chronologically. If you were playing like story chronologically, MG2 is not required apparently. MG1 is the important one. So I hear. I have no idea. I've never played the originals either, so I've not played MG or MG2. So I wouldn't be against playing it at some point, but maybe.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Zam.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Title card, nice.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Probably digitized. I mean, they already said that they're immortal, right? And that they digitized. So that's basically what I imagine. Codename Elephant. Acquire the digital camera. Save it. Yeah, so I have no doubt that they've already been digitized, like all 12 people. But to think that happened like 100 years ago, well, no, right? Because Peace Walker, right? I don't know how far back Peace Walker is, but they already had created like functioning AI back then. So that's interesting to see. Okay. Let me see. I could end it here, or I could find something to do in the meantime. I didn't really plan anything. MGS3 was after World War II, so, and then what? MGS2 takes place in, let's see. MGS3. MGS3 takes place in 1964. Yeah, it probably can't be, but they've been dead for 100 years, so in 2009. Yeah, but that's interesting. So it makes you wonder, or maybe they're just AIs based on the original members. That's like the only thing that I can think of. Is they were able to, like, rather than digitize the person, they could build it around what they were, or even like input the information you know, because I do think that's something that I think I recall something like that happening not recently, but where they basically input all the, you could like basically take all the information of someone's like footprint online, and then from that build a roughly, I mean, I wouldn't say like 1-to-1, right? But you could build like a rough estimation of said person. Yeah, but also we know who the Patriots are, so I don't know about 100 years. Yeah. It's probably, I mean, well, I actually don't remember like the details of it, to be honest, but it does kind of like bring up some questions. Like, I am curious to replay, because a lot of, like I said, a lot of the stuff that like I've experienced in like these Metal Gear games, having replayed them, like a lot of this stuff I do not remember. So it is pretty cool to like go back and take a look at that and see what's going on, and trying to understand, you know, what exactly is happening with like a fresh eye. Actually, yeah, I think we're just gonna call it early for today. Feeling kind of sleepy. You're not at the mint level? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Thanks for the stream. Yep. I appreciate you dropping by, Jeb. Let me see. Who is doing what? What is Feral Saturn playing? We're gonna go say hi to Feral Saturn. I'll post something in the Discord. It's a VTuber obsessed with. Well, there's a couple of them that I could think of. Oh, yeah, no, Mint. Yeah, Mint Bride. No, not shit. Not Mint Bride, but I know what you're talking about. Sorry. Made Mint. It used to be Fauna, I think, right? Used to be Fauna. Right. Yeah. Used to be Fauna. Yeah. That's what I was just like. I was like, wait, what? That meant, yeah. On green side, we're gonna since Saturn, we never really get a chance to raid out Saturn, Feral Saturn. So we're gonna go say hi. Let me see what they got going on here. They're playing Brush Burial. I don't know what kind of game this is, but it looks interesting. Looks like they're playing an alien. Alright, well, we're gonna go say hi to Feral. And then tomorrow look forward to classic the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. We're gonna play it through the Master Collection. So we're gonna have some fun there. I do have Delta. I do own Delta, but I just feel like playing the OG. I can talk about it tomorrow while I'm playing it, if you guys are curious as to why. But look forward to that. Alright, so thank you everyone that was here. I really appreciate it. Today was kind of a short stream just to beat that game, finally get it out of the way. Anything else? Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. I appreciate every single one of you, even if you're only lurking, even if you don't say anything, you pop in and you gotta go. All of you are still awesome. It does not matter. Y'all give me the motivation to stream every single day. But I want you guys to make sure to take care of yourselves. Drink some water, get some snacks, eat some food if you haven't already. If it's late, get some sleep. If you can't sleep, I hope it comes to you soon. I am gonna go read. I'm gonna go chill, find something to do, and whatnot. So be nice to Farrell. Bye bye, everyone. I'll catch you later.